Hello, everyone, and how you're doing? This is Mark Blanton from the Real South Africa. We appreciate you guys who have been watching our videos, who have been following us and connecting with us. We try our best to show you what the real South Africa really is. Now, our company is based in Johannesburg, and you can always reach out to us if you're looking at traveling to South Africa. In this episode here, we are taking you to a bush lodge. They're very popular here in South Africa, and the Legacy Group has a great one that they showed us, and now obviously we're going to show you. So stick with us, stay with us, and make sure you subscribe and follow us, and let's do all things the real South Africa. Let's go. All right, everyone, we have arrived here at Tshukudu Game Lodge and Bush Lodge. What do you think? We got a lot of stairs to climb. What do you think, Tasha?
I think this is the perfect way to get your exercise in so you can relax when you get to the top of the stairs, which is exactly what this lodge allows you to do.
Yeah.
Eat, sleep, and relax. So this is your pre-workout so that you can relax before you get to the top.
Yeah, actually, like I said, this place is in a very secluded area. It's in Pilanesberg National Park, which is the second largest park in South Africa, which is saying a lot because it's only behind Kruger, which is, I think, is the largest one in the world. So, but yeah, we're going to this secluded location. The one thing that I think about a lot is that when you get up here, you know, you're not bothered. Obviously, your cell phone works up here, of course, but you're not bothered. You're relaxing, and then all the animals are down at the bottom, but there are a few that are at the top as well. So, what else do you know about this, Tasha?
I think where the Bush Lodge is located is just a perfect location for you to be in the bush, but yet very comfortable, very relaxed. It's very luxurious. It makes you feel at peace and one with nature. It just gives you that opportunity to understand like what it means to be out there and one with nature.
Absolutely. And I also would like to say that this video, is the this lodge is located not too far from Johannesburg. It didn't take us that long to get out to this location. So if you are coming here as a traveler and you want to say, you know what, I saw a video with you guys in this very luxurious, secluded bush lodge, we can get you here fairly easily. It's because, again, it's not too far from Johannesburg. But on the way up, it was a lot of stairs. It was a lot of stairs because this thing is built on the side of a mountain, which overlooks, as you will see later on, pretty much all of Pilanesberg Park, which you can't see the whole thing, but you can get a pretty good view.
And when the skies are clear, you can see very, very far. You can see a lot of the mountains there. So just taking all of that in was gorgeous for me. The stairs, on the other hand, took a little bit. It reminded me that I probably need to do a little bit more cardio.
Yeah.
But other than that, just once I got there, it was well worth the climb. Just understanding that this is available to you. And because it is such a short drive, if you want to add it onto your package after you've been to Joburg, you do have that option because it is so close.
Yes. So again, enjoy yourself. We are the real South Africa. We take you everywhere. We try to show you what we see. But there's obviously more to this country, and there's even more to the Legacy Group hotels. And so we are more than happy to assist you in getting somewhere nice. You can either be in a location like this, or you could be in a penthouse location in Johannesburg, and it's all with the Legacy. So I think that you guys should contact us soon and get your trip sorted out. We'll see you on the inside.
That is proper bush right
They
there.
got it set properly.
Yeah. That's proper bush. Can't get any better than that. See, they say they moved it up higher because they weren't sure what might come.
Whoa.
That's gorgeous.
No, not necessarily.
You guys have been waiting for us a while, I see.
Yeah.
I apologize.
No, not a problem. I'm just glad it's not raining.
Was it raining earlier?
We had huge storms yesterday.
Really?
Yeah. So it wouldn't be fun climbing the stairs anymore with an umbrella and holding.
Well, Sean said, not Sean, JR said, how many steps are there? He goes, 152. I was like, you're kidding, right? He was like, no, I'm pretty close.
Yeah. What's up
We've
there?
still got more steps to go, so.
No, that's impossible. Where?
These
These right here?
I'll tell you about them soon.
She's doing us a favor.
Once you've recovered from those.
I'm recovering now.
Okay, once you've recovered fully, and I've
geez.
chatted to you and all of that, then we'll do the other steps.
Can I leave my stuff?
No, we're just going to stay here.
Okay, good.
Chat here.
Well, thank you for having us, Sean. I appreciate that. Baby,
You're
welcome. Free drink.
I'm good. I'm gonna put this
You're
down.
welcome. Please don't put that thing on me.
Oh.
I'm not very good with cameras. I'm a bit all shy.
So you get to see this every day.
You get to live in it every day.
I mean, how do you, like...
We give thanks every day.
It's not fair.
It is.
It is fair?
You think that it's quite sexy to work up here? Look at this. You think it's sexy?
It's gorgeous.
Yes, but you think it's sexy to work up here?
I mean,
if you're working 24 hours a day,
but there's
or
only
20 hours a day.
But there's only 24 hours in a day.
Okay, let's say 20 then.
But then you have to sleep.
4 hours.
No.
Yes.
At least 6.
No, we don't do that in the hospitality industry. You work hard in the
Not what I heard.
Not what you. Really?
This is fun. This is nice. It's
Colorful.
not. It is. I'm thinking they should put some alcohol in it.
And how are you going to get down the stairs and up the other stairs if there's alcohol in it?
You won't. You're just gonna pass
Just
on
talking
this
from
couch.
experience.
Maybe it'll give you some.
I doubt it. I doubt it.
So what's this like? This is like where everybody comes
This
to
is just our.
Reception?
No, this is where we do all our entertaining. But I'll explain everything to you.
Okay.
I'm just excited. I do wish it was a little bit clearer.
Yeah.
However, the overcast is great for filming. Number one. Number
It
two.
sure is.
Number two. You can just see so far.
This
Even
morning you
though-
couldn't see more than 10 meters in front of you. We had so much mist. Huge amounts of mist because we had all that rain last night.
So then it just.
And then it was just like, yeah. The guides, when they drove out this morning, they nearly drove into a line because he was walking on the road and they couldn't see him.
That would have been awesome.
No,
I mean, no, but
that wouldn't have been awesome.
but you,
You know what I mean?
yeah,
So how many people have got eaten so far?
Nobody.
not
Damn
yet.
it. Yeah, let's don't change.
Nobody.
Let's keep that.
Keep it 0.
Yeah, let's keep up a good record.
1 million days without a fatality due to lion, rhino, hippo,
Elephant,
elephant.
leopard.
There's a pregnant zebra down there.
Oh,
They get super.
and sometimes I don't even know how they walk because they are so loaded. They're just really loaded.
I think the cute part is that because like their legs are obviously here, that they just go this way.
Yeah.
So it's like they can just kind
Like
of
a
do
barrel.
like they do like
That's
this.
It's just like a barrel.
Come back and see.
And then there's Lou in there. And that's our little lounge. But people spend most of the time around the big fire.
Gotcha.
Okay. So that's it. That's all we have.
Awesome.
Oh.
Going to the left or to the right?
This is our fire pit where we enjoy high tea here. We do drinks here at night. We have to wait for him.
No, he'll come on his own. So let me ask you this: when I'm assuming this fire is they bring in wood and so it's like
It's not big because it gets quite warm.
Yeah, I was gonna say it looks like you could
In winter
really
we use more wood obviously than in the summer. Yeah, it's just a token.
Yeah,
it's nice to sit around.
I like how big that is though. Oh my goodness.
Look at baby, mommy. Baby's in the tree.
Oh my goodness. That's a big one. I didn't know they climb trees.
They're not supposed to, but they do.
Oh, they're small babies.
Yeah, they're tiny. They go for the nice juicy tips off because there's not a lot of anything else for them to eat here.
And we don't suggest feeding them, I'm sure.
No, they won't come.
So
close enough.
is that one just being lazy? Like, do they just lay down all day long?
Yeah.
Okay. So they do what the people up here do: eat,
Yeah.
sleep,
They just
and
don't
go on.
drive.
They are the game.
We can go up here.
Okay.
This is the pool. One of the pools.
This is lovely.
Because it gets really hot here in summer. It can go up to 45 degrees sometimes.
So if it goes up to 45, how much humidity is there?
No, there's no humidity.
So it's just hot.
Although this year we've had a lot more humidity than normal.
I felt that.
Yeah.
We even had some humidity in Joburg, which we usually don't normally get.
We have it this year.
This is crazy.
It's pretty, eh?
It's
And then
beautiful.
sometimes if you've got a little group, and they're here for 2 nights or 3 nights, then we come and we might do a nice little dinner here for them.
And the pool's obviously not heated. There's no
Not
need
this
for it. There's one that is heated. Some. Okay, so we still got a ways to go. I see. Okay. All right, babe, we're leaving you.
Leaving you.
Come on down when you get ready. So you said there were 6?
There's 5 on the side of the lodge
Okay,
and 5 on that side.
I got you. I would love to open the door.
That's what
Oh,
push it hard. It's because of the water, it's sticky.
yeah, the wood. So your guests have the opportunity to wake up every morning or any
To this
day
view.
to this view. Okay, so there's they are everywhere. They're so small. Look. So do the families all stay together? I assume they do.
Yeah, but
Oh, you do.
yeah, do that.
This is gorgeous.
It's nice and snug in the winter. You see the difference with the other suites.
Gotcha.
Nice fire going here when you come back from game driving in the winter. Then before you go to bed, then you stoke it again.
Oh, yeah. I was waiting for him. So say there is someone that has kids that are over 12. Do you put them in a different space, or do they use this? Like,
Well, it depends. We've got a day bed.
Okay.
So if it's one, they can go in here. Otherwise,
Okay.
they've got to use another unit.
I got you. This is nice. Oh my gosh.
So you can bath outside. You just have to lift it up and then you can bath outside.
What?
And there's also a shower.
That is...
All your goodies are in here.
Oh.
Hair dryer, flashlight, two-way radio for emergencies, extra towels, pillows, and blankets. And then you've got a safe in here, and your robes are also in here.
It's a pretty decent sized closet.
Yeah, I don't think you fill it. You're not here long enough.
You're here for the view. Definitely here for the view.
Coffee station.
So basically, when they have their snacks, whatever, you just bring everything in here, or they just make it themselves.
Yeah, they make it because there's coffee, there's filter coffee, there's stacks in. There's normally stacks in all of these places.
Gotcha.
Oh, switch this thing off.
It cut off by itself just now.
So yeah, we normally use this as a very big room. Maybe there's a teenager that's coming with.
Mm-hmm. No, that's smart.
If
Or
it's a family, then there's two units down at the bottom that have a common entrance.
Mm-hmm.
So
I got you. But I understand it's like if you have to, but for the most part, your target is people that don't have kids, or they have bigger kids and they can be in their own little space. Yeah, nothing. So that makes sense. I think it's more like a reading nook, though, if you have time to read.
Exactly. I would read on the thing.
Yeah, it is very, very nice. Got it. Should I shut this door too?
It's very nice and cozy with the fire.
No,
the winter.
It reminds me of a place I've stayed in the States. It's kind of like look at you taking care of everything.
I always find something that shouldn't be there. You can turn to the left.
Okay. Go to 15, 16, 17, 18?
17.
Okay, 17.
Just please don't fall.
I won't. I'm going.
These three are chalets.
Okay.
And then 17 and 18 are suites. And 7 and 8 are suites.
Okay. So on the other side, same thing.
Look at these guys.
They're everywhere.
But you can always know when there's predators around because they shout. Yes.
Oh.
There's a snake.
Now,
there's
what does anything
jackals.
eat? Does anything eat them?
Jackals. Leopards. Snaky.
It sounds like a snack. They're not very big, so I'm assuming the babies are always the first to go.
I think so. Yes.
Okay. That is the cutest thing I've ever seen. That they're on top of the actual. His little, the hair on the back of their.
You see that black mark that they've got on?
And it's raised right now, like he's.
That's like almost like a scent gland.
Okay.
They use that to keep their skin moist. It's like a order. Well, I don't know if they use that anymore.
They do actually. They do still.
Yeah, L'Oreal.
They do. Ooh. So this is on the end.
Yeah, this is as far as we go.
More hyraxes.
What's this round?
I feel like it's right there. I can see it. Look.
Lots of them. Oh, there's lots of babies.
Oh my goodness.
So they always entertain you.
So how long has Tshukudu been here?
Hey, 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 hey. Space.
I saw them fighting. He bit
Yeah.
that one and he ran off.
Tshukudu's been here for about 30 years already.
Huh. Ooh.
This is now different.
Wow. Ooh. Oh yes, I do want to see that first. Okay.
These cupboards. Hair dryer, radios, everything. The safe is at the bottom here. And then one with towels and stuff. So,
Yeah. Oh. And this is
there's the
toilet.
And then here you can open this up.
When you say open it up, you mean like
So
open it up?
Yeah, you lift the blinds up and then you push these things out and then you can go bath outside with the dusters.
And they'll just come and hop in the bath with
Yeah,
you. I'm assuming this goes direct. Is that an outdoor shower? I always lock the door. It wasn't even locked, I'm sure. No, it should go to the left. Thanks for showing me that I need to use a little bit more oomph. So I'm assuming the Dassey's been here.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep. That's it. We just had the
I'm just trying to figure out why you'd want to leave. I'm right here.
She's in the pool.
I'm almost in the pool. Where are you? Yes, I am. Oh goodness. So I'm assuming that like a room like this, you would probably use for like a honeymoon type of room for.
Yeah, people just come and stay with them.
Okay. So I'm assuming the one next door has a pool as well.
Bedroom is full.
Okay.
And then 7 and 8 have got.
I like it. And the most important part of the pool is heated. The water feels amazing. I like the one place I went to, they said, oh, it's not a heated pool, it's ambient. And I'm thinking, it's a really nice way to say that the pool is cold. That's ambient. I'm like, just say that it's
use that word.
just say that it's a cold pool.
Because that big pool is ambient, very ambient.
Like, and this is our ambient pool. That's what you tell me. Yes, and then we have a heated pool, but it's still if you get a chance, you should touch the water. It's right up your alley. Awesome. So the ones on the other side are very similar to this?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're exactly
Good,
the same.
good. So you light this fire for them when?
Yeah, in the winter, just before game drive comes back, just so good.
Got it. It's beautiful. Okay.
Because of COVID.
Okay.
So we have a bar fridge. So all your glasses and things in there
I got
normally.
you. Mm-hmm.
And the fridge is in there. You have your coffee, your tea.
So did you guys have to add this after COVID? Otherwise,
No.
okay. That's what you probably would. Like,
No, all of this was there before.
okay.
The fridges would be full with hot drinks. Really soft drinks. We have wine and beer.
Okay, and then you just charge them based on what. I just thought the alcohol wasn't actually. Oh,
So if you wanting to have red champagne,
okay, I got you. What bourbon? What whiskey? What's the bourbon that we have, babe? What's the word I'm looking for? I think I got some of Jack Daniels. We said we both were like Jack Daniels. I'm like, I got it at home. It's Jack Daniels. I had
so
some.
those we all can include.
Okay.
But if you wanted to go for a nice cognac or something,
And everything is all inclusive when they come here. Makes it a little bit simpler for people to. No, that's the beauty of it. Okay. Okay. So Wi-Fi, fiber, local drinks, including local alcohol. Obviously, nothing too fancy. You get this view. You get exercise on this walk. You get a spa treatment on the vehicle with all the shaking, and you have the choice of a heated pool in your room or an ambient temperature pool on the other side. Yes. Now, at the pool, do you serve drinks by the pool?
Yeah.
Excellent. And the length of stay, how long do people normally stay?
No, it's between 2 and 3 days. 3 days is a good length of time because then you can choose not to go on
One game drive or
one
so.
or two of the game drives, and then you can just enjoy the lodge.
Gotcha.
It's 2 days
Gotcha. Now, do you have an airport close by?
We do, but it's not a.
So they would have to like a local airport, right?
Yeah, they would have to jump off in Joburg and then come here to Pilanesberg.
Okay. And I guess if someone they can't helicopter. Okay. So all the check-ins go through Bafabang?
Yeah.
You guys pick them up?
Yep.
You bring them here?
Yes.
And that's when all the fun begins. I'm learning. Yes, 100%. Hopefully not down during the 1 week to go. I think that you're right. 3 days probably is about.
It's a nice length of stay.
Only because if you do want to have a down day, meaning you want to sit by your pool or this ambient pool, that you have that option. And on top of all of that, you can eat or rest and relax. The view from every room is, because I'm assuming all the rooms face this view, yes? And the beauty of doing 2 game drives per day, which is what I found, is that you never know what you're going to see in the morning versus what you're going to see at night. I thought they didn't climb trees. But how was he up there?
They just do on this hill. They do.
I love it.
They're to death because.
Hello, everyone. This is Latasha Blanton with The Real South Africa, and
This is Mark Blanton with the Real South Africa.
today we are in the Northwest Province, which is just about 2 hours north
of Johannesburg, and obviously in the province of Gauteng.
And obviously, this is one of the provinces that we are visiting for not the first time, but another time for you guys to actually see. But today we're at Tshukudu Bush Lodge, which is a legacy property.
Absolutely. What we obviously, you guys know who we are. This is what we try to do. We go everywhere, and we're trying to show you what's available, what you can actually do while you're here traveling, especially with us, the Real South Africa.
So hopefully you guys will enjoy the video. We've shown you what room options they have.
Yep.
Keep in mind that it really is for people over 12, adults. It's a beautiful place to have honeymoons, weekend getaways. So if you're a local, shoot up here, because I'm seriously thinking about it. This is all-inclusive Bush Lodge, which is right in line with what we try to deliver to you guys. So you just pay one price, you get everything. 2 game drives per day, which is top notch because you never know what you're going to see in the morning or at night. So I was told by the GM that this is where you come to eat, sleep, and game drive.
And then sleep again.
And then sleep again. And if you're not on a game drive, you're sleeping.
Or eating.
So it's perfect.
But I will tell you this. It's secluded. It's quiet.
Very quiet.
You actually have active animals roaming through at a regular basis. When you go to your villa at night, you need to stay there. But it's very nice because you're going to see them. But at the same time, they do set you up with a great situation with all your food. There's a pool here if you decide I just want to dip in the pool. I mean, what are the chances of you coming up this high and coming to a lodge like this and not getting into the pool? So that's available for you as well. And then, of course, they do provide the game drives.
They do provide the game drives. And depending on which chalet you're in, you do have the option to have your very own pool with an outdoor shower. And the pool is heated. You guys will see that in a little bit. I actually touched it. It felt amazing. But keep in mind, this is in the middle of Pielanesberg National Park, which means it is open. So they do their very best to keep you safe. So don't do anything stupid if you do decide to come. You will enter at your own risk.
And they do have all 5 here. If you don't know what I'm talking about, just look up the Big 5 in South Africa, and then you'll start getting little pictures of little animals. That's what you're going to have around here. It was funny on the way over. I think he said one of the most dangerous animals was the hippo.
The hippo.
Yeah, you wouldn't expect because there are lions here, but the hippo is the one that you need to be concerned with the most. He said they're pretty fast. They weigh about 2 tons. And
that's a car.
Yeah, and they don't give you any warning. They just say, you know what, I'm done. So, but again, like I said, you guys know us. We love South Africa. We like to show, everybody, what's available, what you can actually do. And of course, you can always contact us at info@therealsouthafrica.com. You can go to our website, contact us that way as well. Of course, when you get to those 2 locations, especially on our website, you got opportunities to find us on Instagram. But just send us a message and say, hey, you know what? I want something different. I want to do something different.
Absolutely.
I want to go somewhere different. And those that are in the Northwest Province that live here, you need to go ahead and come on out. And then, of course, those surrounding people that are in those provinces, you need to come out as well. That's something that you can do over a weekend. And then, of course, those that are coming international, this is available. I think they do special events here. If you're looking at coming out here on honeymoon.
Honeymoon?
Yeah, or if you want to come here for an anniversary, you just want to bring, just a nice 3-day getaway with everything taken care of, including most of your drinks. Because, they do have a full service bar here that can take care of that as well.
Yeah, the bar is amazing.
Yeah, I'm going to keep mentioning the bar because they like that they have a bar.
And they have a bar inside of some of the rooms, so there's like a mini bar, and you can drink that.
And then there's a bar that you can get to at night, and then in the morning when you come by, and as you're walking out to go towards your transport, there's a bar. So again,
You know what we're getting ready to go do.
yeah. So yeah, we're gonna go over that way, even though the bar's that way.
No, we're going to the bar.
Yeah, we're gonna do that. So, but again, reach out to us, and of course, we can direct you to Tshukudu.
Bush Lodge. Thanks, you guys, for watching. See you soon.
Yep. All right, guys. Here we are. We have climbed the top of the mountain. We're up here, and we got here, and we found a pool. So I think I might have to go ahead and get up in there at some point. Yeah, see, yeah, here we go.
I'm a hater. He's not getting in the pool.
Nah, I had no intention of getting in the pool, but we do like it here at Tshukudu Lodge.
Yeah, Tshukudu Bush Lodge.
Again, like I said, it's absolutely amazing. I can easily see myself staying here for 2 or 3 days.
100%.
Yeah, going to because they keep feeding you obviously, and they have a bar. I don't know if that told you that, but like this is pretty nice. It's a nice spread.
It really is.
I mean, just
it
think
really
about
is.
It's
really
nice.
is.
Let's walk over here, Tasha.
Let's walk up. Take a walk.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sitting here thinking like if it's just like, I don't know, it could be like 2, 3 couples or whatever. You got this whole area to yourself.
Yeah.
Just kind of I don't even know how. Just chilling, really.
Yeah.
Just chilling.
So this is something that you guys can enjoy. Like I said, we bring this to you at the Real South Africa. We have, contracts and deals with a lot of vendors that want us to come out and show what the Real South Africa really is, and that's what we're going to do. I know it sounds like I'm being forced. We're like, that's what we're going to do, but that's what we've been doing this entire time. And so I'm glad that for those guys who've actually, watched all our videos, been paying attention to what we've been talking about.
100%.
They can actually say, you know what, these guys are actually marketing and promoting South Africa and all that it has. And I can honestly tell you, it has a whole lot more. We can't get to everything.
We can't get to everything. I mean, we're only 2 people, but at the same time, being that we live here, this is fun for us, to be able to show this stuff to you guys. It's also fun because we understand that as we're exploring, that you guys get to explore with us.
Yeah.
And just to be able to experience like all that South Africa offers, because what I was told was that South Africa, as far as the whole continent of Africa is concerned, is like the softest landing spot. It's like the entry to like
to Africa.
To Africa.
Yeah.
So if you want to explore the continent, we always say, we're a little bit biased, but we always say start here. It's the easiest to matriculate. It has the best infrastructure possible. And a lot of the things that you're going to find, including Tshukudu Bush Lodge, is here for you to enjoy. So it really doesn't make any sense to us not to come to South Africa.
Exactly. And especially those that are in the diaspora who are looking to, I mean, we all are looking to come to South Africa, or excuse me, come to Africa.
Yeah.
We all are. We all have. You can sit here and say that. That's not the case.
It's on somebody's bucket list. You know it is.
Yeah, but we need to take this thing off the bucket list and put it on your
your
right now to do
list. 100%.
For a lot of reasons. Now, South Africa is going to be here for a long time. That's for sure. But you won't.
That's for sure.
And you don't. I just say it. You don't want to get older, and then you get to the point to where, like, to come up here, we had to climb up some rocks and matriculate some things. When you get a little older, it gets a little difficult. As I can attest to. So again, while you're still young, while you still can, while you're in your 20s and 30s, even 40s, 50s, says I'm in that area.
I was gonna say, go ahead and go up.
Yeah, just go
50s.
ahead. So just go ahead and make your way, and we'll make it a soft landing for you. We will take care of everything. You don't have to figure out where and how. You just call us. You say, hey, this is what I want to do. And then we will set everything up, and then just watch all the vehicles pick you up, take you to your hotel, take you everywhere you need to go, make sure everything's available for you. That's what you're going to want to do. And it makes it easy. And that's an experience. Now, keep in mind, I know we've heard a few things, South Africa is so built up. It's like America. Why come to South Africa? Trust me, you're not going to find this in
nowhere in America.
Yeah, around the corner from where you come from.
No.
This is truly Africa. It will always be Africa. You can't get away from it. So
you cannot.
But the best, like you said, the soft landing spot is here.
Here. This is a soft landing spot for the continent. The last thing I'm going to say before we get out of here is this. This country is huge. I know you guys see us. It looks like we're like someplace every other day, but I promise you, it takes time to drive here. So when we're inviting you to come on your first adventure to South Africa, we always suggest just staying in one province, because the way it works is you have to come multiple times. You don't explore all of America in a weekend. You don't explore all of America in 10 days. You can't do South Africa that way either. It takes time to get to these places. It takes our time to show you. So when we're on the phone with you and we're talking about all the things you want to do, just keep in mind that the softest thing to do is just to come, do one province. Well, it's still laid out for you proper. And then on your next visit, maybe do another province, just like we did. Maybe do two the next time if you've got time. But it does take time to travel between these provinces. This was not around the corner. It took a couple hours to get here. So keep that in mind. Traveling in a car or on a plane, you miss the beauty of the country or the place that you're in or the province that you're in, because each province has like its own little flavor. And that's why we do what we do, so you guys can kind of get an idea. And then as you're making your multiple plans to visit, then you can say, I want to go to this province next.
And let me say this, because you will. You will literally sit back and say, you know what? The moment you leave, you're going to be thinking about coming back, and then you're going to think about what you could be doing. And you might use the Google, and so I get all that. But eventually, you're going to come back. So don't think this is just a one-off.
It's never a one-off.
This is not just a one-off. This is going to be a thing. Like I said, my journey started in 2010. This is 2021.
Yeah.
And I'm here now. But between then and there, I was coming back and forth. We've got travelers that came for the first time. They're literally calling us now saying, hey, when can I book my next trip? Because there's some other places I want to go. And they're starting to realize some things, and that's what ultimately we want to bring to you. There are other options. There are other places to go travel. And the last thing we're going to say is that I definitely, feel that, our tourism dollar, you would rather spend it here than to spend it with people who are good people but don't look like you. And you can affect the environment in those places where you can by bringing your tourism dollar. But wouldn't it be a much nicer gesture for them to show you their hospitality, teach you about the culture, and then you spend your tourism dollar here and everybody's happy?
100%.
So that's it.
All right, guys, we'll see ya. Still rolling.
Are you serious right now?
I've been studying elephants in this park for 10 years. Studying their behavior, movements. With new babies that are born, I make notes of that and who the mothers are.
Oh, so you know the elephants?
I know them very well. Some of them have names. This boy doesn't have a name. But he's going to be a big one day.
Oh, I'm sorry, he's not done growing?
No. He's only about 30. They live for about 60 to 70. And they don't stop growing.
Okay. Yeah. Look at him, just drinking.
And he got to put it all the way down his throat.
I mean, he can like...
They can drink 200 liters of water a day.
Look at him. And then he has to pull his hair back. Look, he's drinking from a cup.
Use gravity.
Look.
So he stirs it up in his trunk and then he sprays it up in his mouth. And elephants have a pouch in the back of their throat which can store about 3 liters of water in case of drought.
So he keeps a little bit.
Yeah, so if they know that it's a dry period, so they say in the winter month, they know to store water in that. Or if they are going to travel long distances, then they will store water in that just for in case. Especially the elephants that live in desert environments like in Namibia, where they travel kilometers and kilometers a day, like 60.
Glad that you guys are with us today. What I really want to do is let you know we have several trips that are coming to South Africa. Please email us at info@therealsouthafrica.com. We got plenty of packages ready to go just for you. So like I said, we're the only ones here in South Africa that are actually putting trips together specifically for our people. So hey, the best thing you could do for right now is to come to South Africa on one of these great and wonderful packages, and I promise you, you will have the best time. Some of the best locations, some of the best events, everything. It's the real South Africa. How can you not want to be here? So go ahead and book your trip with us today. Thank you.
thank you so much for spending time with us today. If you like what you saw, please subscribe and don't forget to hit the notifications button so you don't miss out on all things The Real South Africa. Thanks again.